you know why you're here.
Dude, you got Dana White privilege.
Dana White privilege. Dana White privilege.
And I want to be very clear with my intentions for this video. It's not about complaining and be like, hey, Tony, that's my thing. I came up with it. I'm not doing that. I want to make it real clear that this isn't about that. To be honest, I feel like Dana White privilege is a phrase that any intelligent person could come up with, which is why I don't believe Tony came up with it himself. I know for the people that have been here for a while, I don't have to tell you this. I don't have to show you proof, but just in case, I found some instances of times that I have used terms like Dana White privilege and other ones. Look it, I'm gonna list them off right now. You've heard me talking about Dana White privilege. You've heard me talking about Dana White power. You've heard me talking about how Dana White is right. You've heard me talking about all of the little Dana White lies. I've even been inclined to talk about Dana White splaining. There's lots of different ways that I have used Dana's name in vain. And I plan to continue to do so. But I just want to make it clear. Look, 2 reasons here for this video. I just want to say thank you to everybody for the continuous support. It means a lot to me. I didn't expect it. And number 2, I just want fools to know that I was saying it for like since 2018, at least.
Matter of fact, I'm currently working on a diss track to expose Dana White. It's called White Privilege. If you ask me, this is just some more of that Dana White privilege. And if you're thinking, wait a minute, they're both white, then stop being racist. I'm not talking about white privilege, I'm talking about Dana White privilege. But even then, there's only a select few who really get a taste of that Dana White privilege.
I just want to say I'm thankful.
The Dana White privilege? Holland's also trying to get on that Dana White privilege.
It's a power play. A Dana White power play.
A Dana White power play. This was an abuse of power. Dana White power. The Dana White power? You're risking getting a virus and having that Dana White power come down on you. You've heard of the White Warrior, the White Ranger, Dana White power.
And there are those who believe that Dana White is right.
Do I believe that Tony saw my videos and wanted to stick it to me because that fool knows I don't like him and I've been talking papas for the longest time? Yeah. And did the term Dana White privilege make a bunch of fools start tweeting about it and acting like it was the best line they ever heard? And Dana White started laughing and everybody acted like that fool was so funny now? Yeah, mira, there's only 2 reasons why I'm making this video. It's because I want to say thank you to all the people who have been supporting and commenting and DMing. I haven't got this much feedback since it was Red Panty Night. The second thing is what's going to be real annoying. If I start talking about Dana White privilege in the future, people that haven't been around being like, hey, that fool copied Tony. That's what's driving me crazy right now. I'm not even mad about Tony using the phrase Dana White privilege. Hey, Tony, so you watch my videos. Maybe you're a subscriber. I don't know. That's cool. All right, you want to go out there and get some laughs, get your self-esteem up? I'm okay with that. All right, the only thing that I'm going to be annoyed with is when I start putting it in my videos, people are going to be pointing it out, acting like I'm copying you. And I know that was your plan. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, fool, you think this is important to do right now? Instead of making a breakdown? I'm making a breakdown. Look, I had to stop. I'm making a breakdown. I had to stop to make this video real quick. Because I think in this video, I'm actually talking about Dana White power or something like that. I can't remember, but I had to stop real quick and then I'm gonna continue. I think it's gonna be out maybe even sometime during the weekend. It's almost done. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late.